Hello everyone, welcome back to We Know What You Like, Lucia here. Today on the channel we're going to be watching Spy Family episode 22. I literally just watched episode 21 moments ago, so everything's pretty locked in. So the lady that we met in episode 20 that works at the hospital with I was gonna say that works with Yord, that works with Lloyd. The handler is giving them a mission to work together. What mission, we don't know yet. But she desperately is in love with Lloyd, with Twilight, mind you. Not necessarily Lloyd, but with Twilight. So she went to go visit the Lloyd family, and you would answer the door, and she was trying to suss her out, like, I should be the wife, I should be the wife, I should be the wife. Look at her, if I was the wife, then Anya wouldn't have spilled this coffee. She would have, been able to catch it before, or not coffee, hot chocolate, so pick it, grab the cup before it spilled on the table, and this and that, and the entire time, Anya's reading her mind, like, no, I'm good. And, she, Winter Lady basically tells Lloyd that, hey, you've changed since you've gotten softer since you've been in this arrangement family fakeness. But I personally think that's a good thing. Like, he's still very capable, but in his heart of hearts, as cheesy as it sounds, he needed this mission because, like I've said in the past, I've gotten on Lloyd's case because I know it's a mission, and the sake of the world and all this is in the balance, but they don't deserve to have him being fake towards them. You know what I mean? Like, Yord is a very nice lady. Anya is a very nice little girl. They have their own troubles, and they don't deserve to be used. Now, keep in mind, they're also using each other in a sense that, hey, Yord is actually an assassin, and it's better for her to not be witch hunted, if you will, by having a family. And obviously, Anya's can read minds, and she got out of the orphanage because of this mission, but they're still all people. They're still feelings, and they don't deserve to have fakeness thrust upon them from Lloyd. And again, I know it's a mission, but that's how I feel about it. And I don't think Lloyd is ready to admit that how much they mean to him. And so I look forward to seeing that realization happen for him. Again, still don't know what the mission that Winter Lady and he have to do together, so maybe they'll say that on this episode. Maybe not. I'm not quite sure. Remember, everyone, unfortunately, this show does not have an uncut, but on YouTube, you'll have the intro and outro, and on the pinned comment, you'll get the reaction portion. I've said this before in the past. This copyright claims on this show were heavy. So it was just easier just to put the reaction on a separate site. I plan on binging the rest of the episodes today for this particular show because it's now done, I believe, for season 1. And we're usually 2 episodes ahead on Patreon, but since I'm binging this today, hopefully it'll be more, but, fingers crossed. It depends on how fast I edit and such. But yeah, let's do this right now. So, I said that I was going to binge watch this show, and then I had, 2 hours to binge this. Well, I still have to get dressed, and my friend's on the way. She just texted me while I was doing the recording. So, whoops! But when I get back, I'll finish. I just did 22, so I'll do the rest of the episodes. Listen, I respect their skill, especially Nightfalls, considering you just met her. I respect it. And I understand that those feelings can overflow, and you can't help who you love. I totally get it. But at the same time, she's being disrespectful to Yord, and she's being disrespectful towards Lloyd in terms of not acknowledging his changing heart. As cheesy as that sounds, it's still true. Okay? Yeah. Those rackets were crazy, man. I was not expecting it. And an underground tennis thing, I wasn't expecting that either. It sounds crazy, but it's kind of cool still. Yeah, I really liked their Morse code, and they're like, yep, we got this. I also really liked how she's like, you know what, I'm not going to stand behind you. They were partners on this. Not partners in life, guys. Not partners in life. But I still really like that. Like I said, I unfortunately have to get dressed to go to this thing that I'm going to, but I'll be back and binge the rest of the episodes. So I'll see you next time. Bye.